Hanger to learn a couple more moves. So click on this button below to start the show.
Hey guys, welcome to NBA 2K15. We're playing MyGM. I've never actually played this before, so yeah, I'm just guessing that's the normal. Yeah, I've never played this before, so I'm just gonna be this game. Not only played like a little bit of this game, and yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm literally just agreeing. Uh, cool. Yeah. Mm. Download NBA Real 20. Yeah. Guy's an idiot. Or generate rookies. Um. Yeah. Cool. Hmm. Uh. What's all this shit all about? GM upgrade. Hmm. Roster. I know this guy, Stephen Curry. um. Hmm. Fusion. Cool. Um. I just don't know what. play a game. Obviously, I'm gonna be the Golden State.
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Sacramento Kings at Sleep Train Arena. Well, for Sacramento, they are sure to get a big boost from their home crowd today. Those fans have been waiting a long time for the start of the regular season and the chance to cheer their guys on to that first win. You know, there's nothing quite like watching those Splash Brothers and their nothing but net act. Are they in the conversation, Shaq, for best shooting backcourt in the history of this great game?
Well, Ernie, it's a little bit too early to throw around the phrase best ever. However, the numbers their backcourt puts up are insane. This backcourt can win games by themselves.
They are a pleasure to watch, and we'll see if they fill it up tonight.
Yeah.
Tip-off is approaching. Let us get it out to Kevin Harlan.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring
Saying that there's
on podcast partners Steve Kerr
no.
and Doris Burke. Man, can you feel the excitement in the air?
It didn't mention anything like that
So
before.
Golden State will get the first possession. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Draymond Green is out there with Festus Ezeli.
Oh,
and it's
crap.
Curry in at the point.
Yeah,
Well,
once
it's really
I've
hard to
finished.
find a more accurate shooting stroke. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball hands to get outside some.
And so here is Golden State. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Drills the elbow jumper. Thompson's got his second basket.
Well, he's off to a good start. And he's a guy who
Yeah, I'm
we
not
know
a
if he gets
massive.
going early, he can get
Well, I
you
say I'm not a
all
massive
day.
basketball fan. I'm not a basketball fan at all. But I just thought I'd get this game because it's different. And
About 1 minute into the first
yeah,
quarter.
I kind of regret
Here's
that.
Barnes. Great D that time from Collison. In the corner, it's McLemore. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gay. Collison, the pass to Cousins. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's Gay on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen termed loosely, spring him open. It was ineffective.
Yeah, mustard on the hot dog there. That was
Ugh.
come on.
Gay dishes to Cousins. Lamore kicks to Landry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Yeah.
Green against Landry. And Green gets it to go. The Kings today. They double him with Green. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Always do that.
Now here's McLemore. And there's the call on. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
They double him with Green. Gaze, that's kept alive. The Warriors 5 shooting the ball so far.
The crappiest team, and then work my way up. But
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without.
Well, starting last season, just about the only thing that didn't change for the Kings was the city they play in. Sacramento fought a long bid from the Seattle ownership group, and instead, a new group bought the team
Shooting foul.
them in Sacramento.
There's a chance
He's
he
called
could
Gay.
have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly.
What
on
a
the
surprise
perimeter.
there.
And you know, you look at the turnover for Sacramento last
Every
season,
American.
ownership, coach, extensive roster turnover as well. Needed name tags to identify
God
each
damn it.
And speaking of the new ownership group for the Kings, Shaquille O'Neal last season signing on Steve as part owner, bringing some cachet.
Not to mention Hall of Famer Chris Mullin brought into the front office as an advisor. So the Kings adding prestige to their team.
Collison, here's Cousins, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot free throws of this game.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
Well, it's been something that a lot of people
Getting a foul.
anticipated in the NBA, and they've been, and some teams have been fearing that it would happen. But last season became the center that the Kings hoped.
Tate's checked in for Golden State. With him as well as not being as efficient as you would have hoped to see. But as you said last season, you know, it kind of came together.
It did. I mean, the talent has always been there for him. Just remember how young he is. And so as he continues to grow and develop and mature, he's got a chance to be an elite center in this league. And I thought last year he took a big step forward.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land. Collison the pass to Gay. Andrea screen on Barnes. Feeds it to McLemore. A 3-ball. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Cousins.
Got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with athleticism, they're not going to be on the offensive glass.
Here's Thompson. Thompson's got 8 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The drive by Collison. Here's Cousins. Off
I
on
managed to get a shooting foul out of that too.
Here's
Yes,
Curry,
I got it in.
and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Good.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. Golden State also made even Lee's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes.
Yes.
And it's Livingston in for Warriors making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
Miss, please.
Here's Stauskas. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Canada 7 days after the NBA awarded Toronto an expansion franchise. Nice little factoid there. When he was 10 at a Raptors open practice, he got called down to play, and Stauskas buried a 3 on him.
Oh,
Now he's an NBA player himself. Man,
hate free throws so much.
in about 10 years.
Here's
Yes.
Iguodala. Yep, 2 free throws now for him.
Going into last season, he showed a lot of his laps as he held out for the slim chance that the Warriors could clear the space to sign him.
And Iguodala drops them both.
And you talk about Iguodala holding out for the Warriors. I mean, it shows just how much he wanted to be a part of this team. He felt they were one piece away, and he hoped he could be that player.
Now here's Sessions.
Oh
Nice
no.
ball movement here by the King.
I knew they
Evans
scored
kicks
that.
to Stauskas. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thompson. Using his post move to Warriors leading by 3. And Iguodala playing 2 seasons ago in Denver, eliminated, ironically enough, by the Warriors in the playoffs. And Stevie got a chance to really see the team firsthand.
No
Yeah.
doubt the great fans, the coaching staff, the team camaraderie, it all made an impression. And I think he saw the fit, and he thought that he could help this team accomplish. Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Well, from the field here in the first quarter. 30 seconds left in the first.
Go
Sessions
on.
dishes to Thompson.
Come on.
Evans outside. Into Jason Thompson. Blocked. And Holiday kicks to Lee.
Jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Come on.
Now here's Sessions. Defense is right
Crap.
there on the wing. Evans. He kicks it to Sessions. And the call will be against Sean Livingston.
Miss.
That's his first
Thank you.
foul of the game in the bonus. The Kings shooting their fifth. Second free throw, no good. Let's it go. Offense, the order as the first quarter comes to a close.
Bring your costume. It's Halloween in the NBA. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers take on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. Friday night, NBA Hoops. Be there.
Now the second quarter to start up. And so far from the wall, how would you grade it?
I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and there's Livingston, and it's Holiday. And let's catch up with.
Is sneaky good. I think numbers always lie.
I changed the
My
view.
game having a huge impact. It may not show up on the stat sheet.
I wondered what that was.
You'll see it. And Kevin Draymond Green said, every team needs an Andre Iguodala. He is such a smart player. He does everything. Guys?
Green, a smart player in his own right. Thanks, Doris.
You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. A bad turnover differential.
I think this was what it was on before.
Both things that have plagued this team.
The Kings trail by 6.
That was a good one.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And that one's good. Sessions.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever will do it.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Sacramento's gone from three-point territory. And it's Evans missing.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Iguodala gets the bucket. From the floor here. And the call will be against Sean. 2 for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant another one for him. They could be in some trouble.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Thompson. Landry comes in for Reggie Evans. Then McLemore. He's checked in for Stauskas. And it's Collison in for Sessions. Following Rudy Gay's three-point attempt. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. So the Kings call timeout.
Okay.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Comes in for and David Lee is subbed in for.
No.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Collison kicks to Cousins. Uses both hands to slam it down. I like that they're taking it inside and take opportunity. Clark to chip away at the dunk.
With the dunk is a major.
Whatever in my life.
The interior defense. As good a job
Freaking
as
Super Bowl in
offensively. They may see this lead disappear if they give up those easy points.
Here's Cousins. Tries again. And it's Spates with the rebound. Here's leading by. Kicks to Barnes. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
All into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not manhandling them inside.
Number 1 draft pick, totally different game. Man who side play, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Shot. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defense.
And his possession. Green gave him a step, and he took it all the way. And Clay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Clay,
I missed that one.
those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him say.
Sounds just how to handle himself with his.
Shots good by Gabe.
Now he's He's hit a pair of 3 balls in this quarter, so he's starting to find his range.
And the Kings making a change here. Collins has checked in.
And checking out some numbers for Steph Curry. What a year he had last season. He averaged about 24 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And, you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
You know, and considering the skills he possesses, that's what he's pretty much expected to bring on a night in and night out basis, Steve.
Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the point.
Now, their last 4 buckets.
8 points for him.
Rudy Gay is listed at 6'8", but he has a 7'3" wingspan and tremendous athleticism. That really helps him defensively, both on the perimeter and inside.
Oh, he got it.
On the glass and blocking shots.
Talk about Rudy Gay's size. Steve, he can play small ball.
He's spaced and he's playing at a 4, and he can get that jumper off now because the floor is opened up. So very interesting when he's placed at that 4 position.
Come on.
After the made shot from Klay Thompson, and it's rejected.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone.
The plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very 8 points now inside.
The drive by Collins.
2.
We got 33 seconds. Here, Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
What they put against St. Warriors.
To get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings in this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Cousins with a screen for Collison. Terrific design on the pick play.
Oh.
Marcus Cousins. So both teams changing it up here.
60.
9 seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets it to go.
Work with the ball. Really moving.
Okay.
Both is getting quality chances at the hoop.
I mean, they're hitting it.
And the first half. Start of the second goes down in the third.
Here for Thompson. He's got 14 points in this game, just taking it over.
Just making it look.
Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Moore is out there with Collison. And it's
that's it. Golden
State forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Hudson State Warriors franchise was in disarray, and boy, what a reversal it's been over the last few seasons. Chemistry. And it seems they have a real culture that players want to be a part of.
Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 12
boy.
points with the basket from Cousins. Warrior shooting has been wild, 76%. Unbelievable. Thompson with the bucket.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Cool, man. I don't know what that means.
Landry. The shot's good. Collison making the play. 6.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Warriors leading by 12. It's Thompson off the draw on that one.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now a timeout called by Steve.
Well, Steph Curry, of course, deadly from outside. His ability to get to the rim and points in the paint last year.
Now here's Collison. Knocked loose. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Plays it in off the breakaway. He's got 7.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
And for Curry improving his driving ability. He already had the handle, but he tried to work on his strength to ward off contact.
And Kevin, you know, film study is also playing a role in that progression and development. And he not only improved his finishing, he also got to the line more often, a result of being more confident in his strength.
Here's Collison. The drive by, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Oh.
Last season, Darren Collison again backing up Chris Paul at point guard Clark, and like he had in New Orleans, and again had to step in when CP3 went down with injury.
And you know, Chris Paul joked that Collison might be bad luck for him, but it was really fortunate for the Clippers. They had a quality backup in Collison.
Well,
ready
I
to
don't
fill
know.
in when Paul went down with the injury.
Sacramento with the ball. The Warriors making the shot, and Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Spates checked in for Ezeli. And there's the pass to Len.
Yeah.
Steph Curry with the rebound.
And Collison playing so well last season, no one's surprised to see him opt out of his deal to become a free agent. You know, tough to leave the place he grew up, but he's in another good situation.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. In. Gay passes to Cousins.
Maybe I'll play something that I actually know after this.
Gay up. Shot clock at 5. Green's got out tonight.
Rookie season, Collison has been a starter, still really entering the prime of his career. We'll see which way his career goes from here, but he's a guy who brings great value, whether he's backing up or starting.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Steve Kerr choosing to coach the Warriors. I've said this many times, said Kerr. This is the best fan base in the NBA. The 2007 atmosphere I've ever felt in my life. Broadcaster, even as a player.
I don't know.
Guys, he in that environment.
They're loud every night. Thank you, Doris. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently.
What the crowd thinks about
As soon as the whistle blew.
Third quarter looking to lock in that rhythm. Evans setting the pick for a session. Will it go? Here's Stauskas. From outside.
He bloody like slapped me in the face.
completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after
Shit, name.
Up top. Wide open look. And the shot is good. Session now. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on 11 run. One of the powerhouses out of the West, but they've been stuck at the bottom for almost a decade now.
Been playing like shit for the last few minutes.
to get out of the doldrums. The Kings just haven't quite been able to match up with the top teams.
I actually couldn't see my ball.
One. That drops and it comes off assist from Livingston. He's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, shit.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson dishes to Hollins. That's good. Hollins
Not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should, like they did in the stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside too.
and he gets the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Now here's Evans.
Yeah, you can't book it.
Here's Stauskas, and he can't bank that one in. The Warriors shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Stolen by Thompson. Now, Stauskas, the pass to Zach. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Stauskas. Down low. That's tipped. Wide open shot from Evans. Marked by Sacramento.
Cool, man. Okay.
And at the end of the third quarter,
Better not get copyrighted for the music in the background.
and now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist to the game. It's one of
About past the ball, Kevin, is that it just seems so understanding where his teammates are and anticipating passing angles.
On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Barnes and Green, the forward tandem. And it's Ezeli in at the 5. Offensive rebound. Here, Gay. And he banked that one in.
They've shown effort in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
Turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
Collison kicks to Cousins. Second shot opportunity.
That was on.
Evans has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Rejected by Collison. Mark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And the dunk by Evans.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Thompson takes a big high bounce and goes in. Got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, they've been able to depend on, drained a lot.
Ball should be in his hands as much as possible.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him.
I'm probably making these guys look like fools.
Gay right side. And the rejection by Ezeli. Here's Thompson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's on Darren Collison.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward, you know, he's able to play the 4, and he's arms that help him against bigger guys, even though
Caspi was a new guy.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Derek Williams checked in for Evans. Caspi comes in for Ben McLemore.
Crap.
And it's McCallum in. Warriors have gone 3 of pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades. A pleasant surprise defensively. Just his awareness and his energy. They've really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
And the shot is good.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Court, the same has not held true.
Thompson with the rebound.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Here's McCallum. 2 free throws, drew contact on the shot. Warriors packing Oracle Arena, but plans for a new arena waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine one of the great fan base of basketball. Change of location.
That was the wrong person.
Intended spot on the piers, the spot known as Mission South.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
And here's the fast. Caspi dishes to Cousins. Sacramento again missing.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
And he gets it to go.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Here's McCallum.
No.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Williams gets the bucket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Right, man.
He's making a switch here. Hollins has checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Holiday's checked in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
For some reason, they're just shitting on me now.
The rebound by Holiday.
That was terrible, but it still went in somehow.
And here is Barbosa. The 15-footer, good.
It's on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stauskas. He feeds it to McCallum.
You are a
Three-pointer.
tall bastard.
Lee gets the rebound. Lee's got his third rebound on the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Warriors.
And they could do no
Crap.
wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team
That was a
performing
sick throw.
to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, they can chalk this win up, but things are far from
Oh,
settled
what?
between the 4 times before the season is over.
And they say familiarity breeds contempt. As they get to know each other, little things will get heated up. Tonight was only chapter 1.
Sacramento making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Derek Williams. And Sessions subbed in for McCallum. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State.
Oh,
They ran
crap.
that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Here's Rush after the Kings pick up 2.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Caspi, Rush with the steal. And he can't.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the
Yeah.
quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to Savory Road win. Carries a little extra reward.
They get it again. Thompson.
Yeah, man.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
He was
Mark Everett.
Kevin, I'm here with on.
Who is this guy? Thompson, I think his name is. Klay Thompson. Okay. Well. Yeah. Just waiting for this to... Yeah. Oops. Oops, I didn't know what I did there. Wow, that is long. Cool. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode.